getting progressively louder and louder. Took me a long time.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning.
Be warned, it's LuAnna, and this podcast contains honest, upfront opinions, rants, bants, and general explicit content.
Woo!
But you know you love it.
Yay!
I feel you really milked that.
I did, yeah.
To be fair, Lou, it was about time. It's been 854 times of us doing it. It's time Imo did a bit of the
doesn't
graft.
put the episode number anymore.
No, I don't.
Because she
used
lost
to do
track.
that. Have you
I
lost
track, and then it got too much.
It's
for me.
just a lot now.
Get it.
It's just a
Anyway,
lot.
welcome. It's Thursday. This is LuAnna Totally Extra. Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know. No,
She looking at me funny.
do you know what? I was actually just looking at your
Just
boobs.
looking at your boobs, yeah.
I was
What,
just
I
thinking
haven't got a bra
how
on.
massive
I
they're
need
looking.
your help
What for?
because I can't get my necklace off after this.
Well, I got the battery out of the GoPro
it's
camera.
got all tangled and this little round bit stuck in the clasp and it's really bothering
Just
me.
call me Ninja
'Cause I
Anna.
like playing with it and I can't play with it. Anyway, were you looking at my titties?
They look massive.
Do you? I know it's because I put on weight. Goes straight to my tits.
Does it? Yeah, but they're fake.
But they've still got fat round them.
Oh, they look good. They look great.
What do you think, Emma?
Yeah, they do look
As our
good.
resident
They look big, don't
lesbian.
they?
They do look big.
It's a resident
they?
lesbian.
Hello.
Right, okay, this is your episode, guys. It's extra. It's just all of your guff. It's the world of life outside LuAnna. Let's do it.
There is no life outside LuAnna.
Oh, it's a
Kelly,
message. Oh.
She says, "Hi ladies, I hope this email finds you well. I thought you might appreciate hearing this short story.
Love it.
I absolutely love your pod and tune in every single day on my way home from work, listening through Spotify and on on mine and my husband's shared account.
Thank you.
Now here is where it gets interesting. My husband's a scaffolder and he uses our Spotify account to play music while he's on the job. This means all his colleagues get to join in on the tunes as well. Between the hours of 3 and 4 is my time to listen to whatever I fancy on Spotify, which of course includes your fantastic pod.
Thank you.
The funny part is my husband can't turn off his Bluetooth speaker during these times, so he's found himself inadvertently listening to your podcast along with a bunch of his scaffolding mates and everyone else at the building site.
Yay!
At first, he was really embarrassed, especially when you just discuss topics like smelly fannies and buttholes.
Normal,
The usual
guys.
quirky stuff we all love about your show. However, there's been a silver lining. It seems like we have been spreading the gospel.
Yes.
He has developed a newfound understanding of women, and so have his colleagues.
Okay, this is good, guys. This is
Works.
legacy shit. This is legacy shit.
Legacy.
We're saving marriages.
I feel like Nelson Mandela.
Ah,
Right, so a big shout out to all the scaffolders at Devonport Dockyard who are listening to your pod today.
All right, lads.
All right, boys.
All right, boys. Hey.
If we were there, we'd want a wolf whistle, you dirty bastards.
Imo's quit
Imo
again.
doesn't. Thank you for the wonderful content and keep up the great work. Kelly from Plymouth. Well, I'm thrilled to hear that.
You see, but that was when I went to the Ware Recycling Centre and all the lads there listen
See?
as well. You see? Thanks, lads. We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
do.
Right, kids say the funniest things from Emily.
Hi, LuAnna. Emily here from Devon, long-time OG listener.
Hey, hi, Em.
Just a quick one for kids say the funniest things. My husband always takes my girls to the swimming pool and gets them changed afterwards. And this week they were in the shower and my youngest Mabel, who's 5, pointed. She was kind of at the perfect height for where they were washing, completely naked. And she looked at my husband and she said, "Oh, Daddy, what's that? What are those fat bags behind your willy?" To which he said, "Well, that's where you came from, darling. Love the pod and all that shit. Bye."
Fat bags. My kids have a habit at the moment of like screaming out in the middle of Costa Coffee or something about Alex going, "Daddy, your willy's massive."
Stop.
He's like secretly quite pleased.
Yeah.
But obviously in a kid's brain, like seeing a grown-up willy's
It's
big,
big.
you know?
Wait, you're like, oh, it's not that big.
Yeah, I was like,
Enzo's just comparing it to his own.
I did actually say to him the day, I was like, calm down, love. Calm down. Calm down. You're doing all right. You're doing all right, but calm down. Right, we're gagging for it from Anonymous. So Francine. Hi, LuAnna. I'd love to make a suggestion for the gagging for it questions of the week, please. Yes, please, Francine. The silliest things that you have dumped someone for or never went on the other date because. This is a good one. My friend, I keep thinking you farting.
The chair's so
Very creaky.
My friend's was a corker. So here we go. She'd been on 3 dates with a guy and felt a real connection forming. But when he met her for the 4th date, she cut it short and dumped him because when she met him that evening, he had a heavy jacket on and his jacket had a hood on it. And she said she couldn't have a boyfriend that put a hood up in the rain. We live in Glasgow and it was October. The poor guy, she dumped him because he had a hood on his coat.
That's so mean. He just didn't want to get wet.
Do you know what? I can sort of see that. It's a bit icky. He's got like a anorak with a hood.
I think you're mean.
That is mean because I'm just thinking actually my own husband, who I find very attractive, does wear like a cagoule with a hood, obviously. if we go walking.
Cagoule, I haven't heard that word since I was at school.
A cagoule.
Cagoule. It's like part of the PE kit. Your cagoule, we used to have a blue cagoule.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
well, do you know,
brilliant.
that's so funny. Poor guy.
Poor
but do you know,
guy.
so that, well, this is this week's gagging for it then. We're gagging for it. What is the one thing that's happened to make you dump them or not go on the next date? We'd love to know. Jump on Instagram
Poor people.
and let us know.
Oh, right. Adriana, what are you ranting about?
Sorry, I just had to send this rant in as it happened. What is it with people on fucking bicycles not being in a bicycle lane? Absolutely melts my head. I have just driven down a road with a newly fucking waste of space bicycle lane with some idiot
Idiot.
on the road. Use the fucking bicycle lane. Why are they there? We've spent millions on them and nobody uses
She
them.
sounds like Joanne McNally.
Oh, it's so frustrating. So frustrating. Anyway,
I love
love
that
the show.
accent.
There's my rant.
It's gorgeous,
I'm
isn't it?
so annoyed. My name's Adrian. I'm from Dublin.
Adrian, I'll be honest, I was too busy getting lost in your beautiful accent
I
to
love
actually
that.
listening to your rant.
The old Dublin accent.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Right, we've got a message from Alex. Do you want to take this one?
Go on. All right, ladies. Hope you're well. I recently discovered your podcast and I'm devouring the back catalogue.
Oh.
As we speak, loving your work, ladies. You
Say
can,
it,
of
Anna.
course,
Say it,
listen
Anna.
back to all the previous episodes off your tot.
Oh.
Thank you, peeps. My story is a short one, but I died today when my friend reminded me of this. For context, she's Irish and from a Catholic family living in a rural area.
Oh, no telly.
We can identify
10
towards
kids and no telly.
That's it. She says she used to get teased at school because she had less of an accent than everyone else. Her parents, for some unknown reason, decided that helping the situation was telling her that she was in fact a distant relation of the Queen of England and that they had been excommunicated from the family because they were Catholics. Maybe watching the Tudors or something. The wild thing about this for me is she continued to believe she was an actual part of the royal family until she was 16 years old. Turns out she said it out loud one day to a friend and realised how bloody stupid she'd been. Her parents have apparently no memory of telling her this. So my question for you is, what is the wildest thing that you've let your child believe that one day they will say to a friend and embarrass themselves? Oh, it's a good one. They need to keep me anonymous. My beautiful friend is Edith and I'm Alex, currently in the south of France.
Oh, I told the kids this morning, had some new ducklings and they wanted to go and see them, that they couldn't see the ducklings till they brushed their teeth. And I said, because if you kiss the duckling without brushing your teeth, the bacteria will kill it. That was just one I used this morning.
It's quite good. I mean, to be honest, I'll be honest with you. Anything that gets the kids
I
to
mean,
brush
they
their
just
teeth.
they just believe everything.
Everything. I mean, Enzo.
Really, I tell mine all sorts of
So do
stories because
I.
I think it's funny.
So do I. I think
It's really good actually having kids because I obviously have this crazy imagination
the worst thing
and
is
I say all sorts of things.
But they can end up having a conversation with someone. And they'll be like, why are you doing that? Because you've gone and kissed the duck and you're going to kill it. And you've not brushed your teeth. And they'll be like,
Well, then
You're
they'll
an
learn
idiot.
it's not true.
I think this is a slight deviation from what she's asking, but for us at the moment, it's the kids earwigging in conversations that Alex and I have. Obviously being like, if we're a bit niggly with our siblings or family or something, and then the kids with their no filter going straight to said family member and parroting exactly what we've just said, which sometimes isn't very favourable. And you're like so-and-so, Daddy or Mummy said you were really annoying, or like, or you don't stop waffling, or like, and it's like, oh, God. Like, it's nothing massively offensive, but you know that kid is telling the actual truth.
Butt twitchy. You've got all this to come.
So now it's like, shush, small ears, small ears.
Let's see what Ellen has for us.
Oh, I just have to preface Ellen. I'm pretty sure she wrote in saying that this was a voice note that she'd sent to her group chat about something that had happened. But I forgot to actually write that down.
That's okay. Good job you're here.
Here you go.
Ladies, I'm going to fucking make you laugh now. Been to the doctors because I'm still getting the UTIs. So nice doctor, and she's sending me for some scans and stuff. But she said, I just want to give you a quick examination. So if you pop behind the screen and get ready. So I went behind the screen, took off my shorts and that, my underwear down below, laid on the bed. She goes, you ready? I said, yeah, ready. She came around and she goes, oh, I only wanted to touch your tummy. So there's me laying there, hanging
Hanging letters.
with my bits all out for her just to touch my tummy. Fucking mortified.
Oh, it's so embarrassing.
She did say, I'm so sorry. She said I should have made it clear, which I think she should have.
Yeah, she should have done.
But there you go.
Oh, babe, the second-hand embarrassment.
Bunch is just out.
Oh.
Ready for you.
Yeah, didn't need that. Yeah.
Oh.
Bless your heart. Thanks for sharing.
We've got a petty polly now from Gladys. Hi, beautiful ladies. I have a petty polly for you. Hope you can enjoy it as much as I do the memory of it. Get comfy while I give you some backstory.
Oh, no.
When
This
I
one's
was
for Lou.
15,
Yeah.
I was a delightful blend of China, and English heritage, living in a town so white it it could blind satellites from space. In this little monocultural bubble, I was considered exotic, which is apparently code for target for creative racism. Now, most of the townsfolk had the cultural curiosity of a brick, but one family down the road took the crown. They were like a bootleg version of the Clan, but with more B&Q loyalty cards.
Oh, wow.
Their son wasn't allowed to play with my brother, who, granted, looked like he'd stepped straight out of Pokemon.
Oh, my God.
And hugely resembled Ash, the Oriental main character. Then there was their daughter. Oh, she had a PhD in being a racist little goblin.
Oh, no.
Every day this girl heard, oh, this is horrible.
awful.
Every day this girl hurled racial slurs at me with the energy of someone who thought diversity was a disease.
Disgusting.
And one fateful Tuesday, after yet another racist comment, I saw red.
Oh, I
Good
don't
for
blame you, yeah.
Not metaphorically, like fuck Kill Bill sirens and slow motion punches. We fought.
Oh.
Of course, she went full drama queen, claimed I tried to assassinate her.
Oh, gosh.
And suddenly the school and police were involved. I got in trouble. She got sympathy. Due to her black eye, but me coming away fine, I got detention, suspension, and the secret respect of every kid who'd ever been called
Good
a
for
name in
you.
the corridor.
Can't bear racism.
Weeks passed, no more slurs, and peace had returned until one day, leaving PE, I was walking towards science when she strutted past, blocked my path, leaned in and whispered, chink. It was so casual, so smug, so bold. I considered punching her again, but the memory of nearly getting expelled held my fists in check. Instead, I smiled sweetly and walked into science. About halfway through my lesson, I raised my hand. Please, sir, may I go to the toilet? Now, any reasonable person would go to the science block loos. However, I had a mission. I strolled down to the PE changing rooms, scanned the rows of bags and shoes, and there, like destiny shining down, were her school shoes.
Ooh.
Gleaming, innocent, slightly smug looking, if I'm honest. I picked them up, entered a cubicle, and unleashed the full fury of my teenage bladder. I'm not proud, but I'm also not proud.
I'm proud of you.
I placed the shoes back like a twisted little elf, returned to science and waited.
Good for you.
Later that day, she emerged wearing her backup PE trainers, her face twisted in confusion. She never knew why her leather Clarks were suspiciously warm and weirdly squelchy. Moral of the story, sometimes revenge isn't a dish best served cold. Sometimes it's a warm, moist surprise. Please keep me in on, as I still have fear that one day I'll be arrested for this.
Aw.
Though it was so worth it. We're now 18 years later, so give me the granny named Gladys, my beautiful nana with the gentle soul who would definitely not approve of her favourite grandchild's antics if she knew.
Do you know what?
Good for you.
And also,
I think you should have shat in them personally.
a massive turn. But also as well, what I always worry about is that child got that from parents.
Yeah.
You know, children are racist because of how they're taught. And like that, I cannot bear racism. I just cannot bear it.
Awful.
And I'm sorry you went through that. But you know what? You had the last
I'm
laugh,
pleased
baby
you
girl.
had the last laugh.
That's
Next time,
it.
shit in the shoes.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Right.
We've leveled up.
Here we go. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, you're good to us. Rate my shot from Holly.
It's not a
shot
fart.
alert. No, it's a shot. Shot alert. Brace yourselves. This will be the best one you've heard for sure.
Big
Strong claim.
statement.
Yep. Hi, my name is Holly and I'm from Warrington.
Owning it.
Already starting strong. Long-time listener, first time writing in. Me and my best friend Lauren listen to you all the time. She was the one who wrote in about her ex-boyfriend covering his penis with a Tupperware and his mum checking it also. Anyway, story time. Me and my boyfriend Josh went to Australia recently. And for some reason, he always seems to get ill the day after flying. We were staying with my friend, her mum and from mum and dad's house, and we had to share the family bathroom. I think you know where this is going. Josh could not get off the toilet, even to the point
Josh.
in the middle of the night, my poor boyfriend was throwing up and shitting at the same time. That very same night, I got woken up with the lovely words of, Holly, I followed through. My boyfriend had shat himself while sleeping. We had to strip all the sheets in the middle of the night. Thank God it didn't get on the actual mattress. And using the washing machine without my friend's parents finding out. How embarrassing on our first night there. It's like train spotting.
So awkward.
They did find
Staying
out.
in someone else's house.
Bad. They did find out, but was amazing about it all and kept checking on Josh's bowel movements throughout our holiday. The next day, he was the same and it was coming out of him like water. So every loving boyfriend does, he decided to video it for me. If I have to listen to this, oh no. If I have to listen to this, then so does the whole of LuAnna. Laughing emoji. Enjoy. FYI, he had started recording because it wasn't stopping, so the video is only half of it. Video attached.
Video.
Love you girls and the amazing stories you share, which I tell everyone about, including my nana. Go on, especially the Pringles one, which is now a classic, and the MRI butt plug. Oh, my dad loved that one. Right, go on then. Listen to this. It's too good to miss, I think. Da, 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 da.
It's very informational.
Okay, but if you're eating your lunch now, perhaps just skip for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Also, was he in a public urinal or something? The echo.
It was in the toilet.
And again, please. And again,
In
please.
the
Sims.
toilet.
Oh, it was the poppy bits. Made me feel a bit rank. This is too much. Oh, there's that bit. I can't. No, we've hit a new low now. That's it. Turn it off.
It's the fact that in the video, his
There's a
boxers
video?
and shorts are on the floor, so he's taking them properly off.
Oh, poor John.
So he's naked
No,
with a
I don't.
very tight body.
It's bad. Let's just move on, please.
We found
We've hit a new
Louise's.
low.
Yeah, we found
We've hit
Louise's
a new low, okay?
line. We have. Well, that's pretty bad.
We just had listeners turn off.
We've had listeners exit
Right.
forever.
Shit gift from Vanessa. For context, my dad recently died in May,
Sorry,
and
I'd
I'm
say
pregnant.
for the shit gift section. Shit gift section.
Shit gift section.
Yeah.
For context, my dad recently died in May and I'm pregnant. I'm due in October.
Sorry,
so you would
Babs.
expect a nice gift for my birthday from my in-laws. Wrong. For my birthday from my in-laws, I received a hose pipe holder for the wall.
Quite useful.
Well,
I don't mind. Yeah, quite.
Photo here.
It's like us getting
This
a
isn't
shed.
the first time they've given me a shit gift. A few years ago, they gave garden refuge sacks to my husband for his birthday. Love you girls in the pod. It's given me laughs in a dark time since losing my dad.
Sorry, babe.
Don't keep me on. My name's Vanessa and I'm from Birmingham. And I know my best friend Lois will be listening. Oh, it's just as bog
Oh, it's a
standard.
crap one. Yeah, it's
Crap
not.
doesn't
It's
even
not a
have
good
a hose
one.
on it.
No, that's a terrible.
It's not
one.
a hose lock.
No, exactly. That's not a good one. No.
That is.
It's
really
it's
cheap.
It's the size of a side plate.
Oh, it's really cheap
It's
and
the
nasty.
yeah.
That's
That's
a shit
terrible.
gift.
Yeah, that's a very shit gift.
Sorry for
we're,
you.
We're sorry about that.
But thanks for the
babes.
entertainment for the pod.
Yeah. Right, confessions time. I've never told anyone this, but first up, top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning. Unsure if this is a confession or a petty poll. I'll let you guys be the judge of that.
Boom.
Well, when it's my time of the month, the big P, I like to, at least once, leave a massacre down the loo for my partner to find.
Vile.
I'm talking a used day and a half tampon.
Day 1 or 2.
Sorry, thank you. I'm talking a used day 1 or 2 tampon, so a good amount of blood. Ideally, I like to see his face when he finds said massacre because it's hilarious seeing him say, oh my God, please flush the loo. Or even if I'm in the other room and hear him freaking out, it brings me such joy. Why should we as women have to deal with the pain, discomfort, and I guess what it looks like and men don't? I just think a little reminder to him once a month of when I'm bleeding reminds him of that, of what I go through. Please keep me anonymous as he doesn't know I do it on purpose and I don't plan on stopping. Love you girls. Please keep unapologetically being you.
Brilliant.
I actually did this to Alex.
No, you don't.
Not quite to this level. No, we were in the ensuite the other day and I was on a particularly heavy flow period and I was feeling tired and had tummy ache. And I thought, you know what? He's walked in to go and get his toothbrush or whatever he was doing. And I thought, I'm not going to shield what the paraphernalia that I'm doing here of the changing of the guard.
Remember when we had that conversation?
Oh, I know. But I did.
About being more feminine, more attractive
well,
to other half.
I figured though, he'd walked in whilst I was on the loo. So
Same.
I was in the winning seat.
Yes,
he shouldn't, if he wanted.
literally.
Yeah. And I did make a big thing of, I'm ever so, and it was quite Battle of the Somme. And he was
my
like,
husband's lucky I don't get periods.
Yeah.
Always ready to go.
There you go.
Right. Hey, LuAnna and Imo. Not sure where this would fit in the pod, but I've been a listener for a while and have finally plucked up the courage to write in. Please keep me anon. I'd vowed to myself that I would take this story to the grave with me. I couldn't not send it to you girls.
There you go.
I hope this gives you a laugh. To this day, it still makes me die inside every time I think about it. So settle in. A few years ago, when me and my now fiancé first started speaking, my brothers and I paid to take our family away for the weekend for our dad's 60th birthday. On the second night, after the bars had closed, we all headed back to the hotel and into my room for more drinks. I had my phone connected to the speaker, music playing. This is important. Well, I'd obviously had a couple of drinks and my partner was at home and he'd also had a few drinks. So the messages got a bit steamy. Go into the bathroom, I want to see you, he said. So into the bathroom I go, where I sent him a Snapchat of myself having a little fun. After taking the video, I tried to listen back to it, but I couldn't hear anything. Well, that's weird, I thought. So I turned the volume up and played it again and again and again, trying to hear it if I sounded okay, until it dawned on me. My phone was connected to the speaker in the bedroom where all my family, including my dad, was sitting, listening to my moans coming from the speaker, getting progressively louder and louder. It took me a long time.
It's like, think of a story. Think of a story.
Back out of that bathroom. And you might be surprised here, the party ended pretty quickly after that. I've still never ever seen my dad's face so white. P.S. Love the pod.
And all that shit. Oh my gosh, could you imagine?
She's in the toilet just thinking, how do I come out of this?
I would literally be
What do I
thinking,
do?
how can I invent a story around this one? I was
Just say,
doing
I'd say
some
my friend
homework.
just sent me a porn video. I think
Or,
I played it.
Yeah, yes.
Right, that's it. I
That is
really need
it.
a slash. So
She needs a
signing
slash.
off.
We are. But before that, of course, don't forget to get all of your emails and guff into us at the usual address of LuAnna at
everythingluanna.com.
Our WhatsApp number. We really need you for this ep. It's 07745 266 947. If you haven't followed us yet, please do. And if you haven't watched us on YouTube, please do that too. We'll see you next week.
Bye for now.
Ciao.
You've been watching LuAnna the podcast.
What do they need to do, Anna?
Make sure you subscribe.
Boom.